Today we're at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Colts square off against the Texans. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Colts have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff. Let's get back to the action on the field. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 85, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 3. Still running. Pulls him over. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback, and he stopped at the 23, and the halfback picks up about 3. Number 52 will be missed at linebacker today. Anytime your hand is injured to that extent, you're limited on the field, and that's why he's not in there playing yet.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pressure, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Is that all you got? Cowboy.
Pressure coming. Fires it over the middle. Hits his receiver in stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Come on,
On the call. Pickup of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get in there. Set. Got the ball.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Man in motion. They'll go with a run once again. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. The Colts come out in a nickel package. Using motion. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
It's third down, 2 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Cowboy. We'll see.
Toss play to the left. Irwin was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. Anderson, one of the best and most exciting quarterbacks in the league, and he has a great arm, is excellent at reading the defense.
The other thing he's got is patience, which is one of the underrated qualities in a quarterback. Having a good arm doesn't mean a whole lot if you have to try and muscle the ball into double coverage.
Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Load up. Set.
Gets rid of it. There he goes. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
First and 10.
Come on, partner.
Vincent, the deep back, looking to run it here. Gain of about 5.
34, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Snake out. Set. Sideline, D. Passes.
Drops back. With the throw, incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up third down. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 24-yard line. Anderson gets set.
Sideline to sideline.
Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Owens, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. Hansen will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. He delivers the forearm. The Texans will start the drive from the 23. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. He hits his receiver. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Man in motion.
Let's go. Ball. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Gets the toss to the right. It's a fumble. It's picked up. Great play by the defense to create and then recover the fumble.
When you have bodies flying around that fast, a lot of time, one of them will jar the ball loose, and that's a free-for-all.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge us because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
They'll start the drive at the 33-yard line. Second and 12.
Gap. Eagle left. Bulldog under.
Using motion.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Tosses it left. Loses the defender. Pickup of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Weaver will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 14. He didn't get anything on that return.
They can't be happy with that return. He needs to do a better job of reading his block. And again, he didn't get too many to work with.
Man, no move. Set. Hut, hut.
They give it to the halfback. 10-yard gain that time.
With the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
Bring it, baby. Set. Here comes the heat. Get the ball, baby.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Third and short. Ball on their own 24.
Third and inches.
Hand it off. Vincent picks up just enough. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you could put that one on the defense because they had a shot at it. They just couldn't bring him down.
The Texans come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Hand it off to the back, fakes the handoff. With the throw, comes up with it. Anderson showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 40. Vincent is the deep back. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Houston lines up in the 46.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get in there, Ron.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Closing in, throwing.
The
The pass falls incomplete. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Making shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Steps up with the throw on the run. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Colts ahead of the Texans 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Houston lines up in the 46. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Vince couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Under pressure, throwing short to his left. He has one. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. Hansen comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
He kicks it off from the 10-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Myers sets up. They'll pass on first down. Slings it over the outside. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure, throwing. The pass falls incomplete. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
They got nothing. Look out right.
Irwin, lone setback. Drops back. Pressure coming. With the pass.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
He can't wrap him up. Still running. Sheds the 10. The 40. Incredible run there by Irwin.
He can really move out there. He accelerates quickly, hits a hole, and can make quick cuts when he sees contact coming. One thing that sets him apart is his heart. He's an effort player who loves to play this game.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They got nothing.
Looking for room. He goes down at the 34-yard line. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. And they need about 9. Ball on the 34-yard line. Meyer sets up. He gets the carry. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Moore made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
Number 18 comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. That's the second time he's missed.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, partners. Get in there. Cowboy.
He lost it. Pierce breaks the play up in the backfield. It's picked up. The 20, the 10, 5. The defense has it for the touchdown. They brought it all the way back for a touchdown.
On these turnover situations, everyone's going one way, and then the ball starts going the other way. And the next thing you know, the defense has 6 points.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge this because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Indianapolis.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 35. Anderson gets set, drops back, pressure, throwing right to him. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the toss to the right. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Lose it. Set. That's all you got.
Hand it off to the back. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
At the 46-yard line. Second and 7.
Sideline to sideline. Eagle left.
They give it to the halfback. Pressure coming with the pass. The defense has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Houston. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Weaver is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 9.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring the pain.
Vincent, the lone back, using motion. Going to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Floyd. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
The Texans come out on the 46.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
He tucks it away. Gets rid of it. Behind him, but he has it. The 40. Across midfield. He's finally brought down at the 37. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page in that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. And he gets set. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Drops back, closing in, looking downfield with the pass, and this pass is completed. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3. 7 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Uses the pump. Good throw. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Drops back. Throwing short to the right side. On the money. Touchdown, Colts. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 4-yard line. The Texans will start this drive from the 23-yard line. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Only one man in the backfield. Moss goes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Rolling. Turns. He has it. Breaking free. Breaks away from the tackle. Amazing play by Rhodes.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards. One thing they have to remember is that they're in scoring range, and they don't need to run or hurry up because they have plenty of timeouts. They just need to stay in rhythm and make sure they get some points out of this drive.
Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Into the open field. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He finds his way. Down he goes. At the 10. First and 10. Houston calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Dropping back. With the throw. The defender's got it. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Take him out. Walk out right.
Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Anderson starts out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Passing on first down. Throwing. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead. Drops back with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Third and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. Pressure coming with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Vincent lines up in the backfield for the punt. Llewellyn into return. Here's the kick. He has a lot of open field here. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it. They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Irwin, the lone setback. To the air on first down. Closing in, passing to the left. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Drops back, throwing. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Indianapolis looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. The Texans call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. They'll have to work the sidelines to get their kicker within range, but even more importantly to give them a chance to score a touchdown before the half. Passing on first down. Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. The offense is going to hurry things up here. The Texans call a timeout. That's their final timeout. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. So this will be a 39-yard field goal drop. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 9. Using the stiff arm. First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Vincent in the backfield, using motion. To the air on first down. He tucks it away. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Indianapolis 13. Houston 10. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 86.
And he got all of that on a great kick.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Number 80 on the return.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Hand it off. Still running. Keeps his feet moving. He goes down at the 31. Picked up 10 yards.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Under a yard to go. Ball on their own 31. Hand off to the tailback. Vincent was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows him to hold up against the run while also giving him the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Got it, you got it. Get in there. We got nothing. Set.
Drops back. Dives ahead. Anderson got just enough. Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Nash, the motion man. Gain of 2.
34 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Man in motion.
We got nothing.
They give it to the halfback. Vincent couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 33. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure, surveying the field. Catch made on the run. Anderson could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that 1st down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hands.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, he finds his man. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Bring the pain. Get at him, D. Let's go.
The Colts using motion. It's the toss to the left. Keeps his feet moving. Great play in the backfield by number 29. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
The Texans expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. It's rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
This punt will be his 2nd of the day. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, so he made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Irwin in the backfield. Man in motion. Handed off to the back. And he's stopped at the 16-yard line.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
Gives the ball over. Pulls him over. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Give it off again. Decent gain, about 4. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Using motion. Crosses it out to the right. Irwin wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
We'll see.
Myers sets up. Robertson moves in motion. Drops back, looking for room. Gain of 2.
21 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Weaver is back to punt. Here's the kick. Could be a good return here. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Get at him. Set.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Anderson back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Vincent. Running back picks up about 4 yards. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Third and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Anderson gets set. The Colts using motion. Nice play fake. Makes the adjustment. The 40. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40.
First and 10.
On the call. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Johnson comes in motion. Closing in with the throw. Off target, but he gets it. Anderson continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards.
On the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Hands it off. About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
7th play of this drive. He'll get it again. Gain of 2.
The 34 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Eighth play of this drive. Slings it to the outside. He's right there to make the catch again, his 4th grab of the game.
Gain on the play.
Just a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the fourth quarter with the score. Indianapolis 13, Houston 10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. 3 field goals today, again rewarding the coach for his faith. Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 85, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passing on first down. Irwin. He goes down at the 23. Maybe a yard on the draw. 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. Myers gets set. Under pressure. Broken up. John, he rushed that throw.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
On the 23-yard line.
Fulwilling, the man in motion. Pressure. Steps up. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
You got it. Set. Hut.
Looking to punt it here. Can't bring it in. Runs over the tackler. 8-yard gain.
34 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2.
Get in there.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Pass falls incomplete. Jackson just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Vincent. He just gets this one past the sticks. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Anderson gets set.
Get in there, man. The ball. Press the straight.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Number 50 on the cover.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get at him, Keith.
Using motion. Hand it off. He can't wrap him up. Runs over the tackler. Vincent has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Dropping back. He gets the handoff on the line. Floyd stops him for negative yardage. Davis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's on its way. Good job out there tonight for him. 4 field goals. Hansen comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. Houston needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 85 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Irwin, the lone back. Myers sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Irwin couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Under pressure. Fires it out to the left. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
91 on the coverage.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Myers gets set. Pressure with the throw. Breaking free. Across midfield. At the 40. And he's tackled at the 32. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He gets the handoff on the delay. 5, maybe 6, depending on the spot. About 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Pressure coming. Great play in the backfield by Bell. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 32-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Passing to the left. Incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yard. And it's up. Number 18 janks that one, and the kick falls short. He can't get it together. He's now missed 3 field goals. They line up in the I formation.
At the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Vincent, great fake with the pass. Great pass to the open field. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Do or die. Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline.
Second and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand it off. Looks like he just made it past the marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball right around midfield.
Let him blow. Set. Walk out right.
This one is handed off. Rumbles ahead for about 5.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
44-yard line.
Walk out right. Set. Take him out. Let's go.
Fullback handoff. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
2-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. They line up in the I formation. 2 minutes to go.
41-yard line. Third and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. At the 30. Houston calls a timeout.
By the defense.
They have 2 timeouts remaining. Good-looking run there.
And they caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a first down.
This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Free. Great move to get free. Houston will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
7th play of this drive. Hand it off to the fullback. And that's a good gain up the middle for the first.
Now that's my kind of football. The big guys up front getting a hat on somebody and making a hole to get a first down.
Big stop. They got enough. Get at him. Sideline to sideline.
8th play of this drive. Number 35. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Anderson with a man in motion. Hand it off. Houston calls a timeout. They have none left. Third down now and goal to go.
Third and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Owens is having a big day. He's now converted on 5 field goal attempts. Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 8-yard line. Using the stiff arm. The Texans will start the drive from the 25.
Number 85 on the return.
Only one man back.
Over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Trying something to the left. It's caught. Great play there by Fluella.
That's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. There's the final gun. The final score is Indianapolis 22, Houston 10. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.